2C. We're going to write this paragraph now. We created this web a couple of days ago on free time here. So I've got mine in the corner here just to remind me. You're going to need yours to do this writing. So if you need to pause the video right now, go get your web because you're going to use it to do your writing. Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to do a little non-fiction paragraph. We're going to write a paragraph basically about what we like to do in free time. So we're going to use this web to do our writing. So this is what we did to organize our ideas. Okay, so what we're going to write here is the perfect hamburger paragraph. We're going to start with the top bun, which is our topic sentence, and then these three ideas that we put into our web are going to be our supporting details, and at the bottom, to hold everything together, we're going to have a concluding sentence. So we're going to write our paragraph just like that, that burger. And we're going to see that burger quite a bit, so don't worry about it right now if you're not sure what I'm talking about, because it's pretty new. Okay, so we're going to start by giving ourselves a title here. Our title is what our topic is. Our topic is free time. So let's do that as our title, free time. So at any time during this video, you can pause it because I'm going to be going fairly quickly when I'm doing the writing. Now the writing, you just have to follow along. You can write similar sentences to me, except yours are going to be different because you're going to have different things here for what you did in free time. Now, if you did a web with more than 3 things, just pick 3 of your favorite things to do for free time because we're only going to write 3 supporting details. We don't want to write 5 or 6 supporting details because then our paragraph just gets way too long. We want to write a simple, short, 5-sentence paragraph. Okay, and our sentences are going to be very simple. This is not descriptive writing, this is non-fiction writing. So not descriptive narrative writing or story writing where we're having to use adjectives and verbs. This is non-fiction writing when we're just getting to the point, we're just presenting the facts. Okay, so the first thing we're going to write here is our topic sentence. So our topic is what we like to do in our free time. So that's exactly what our topic sentence is going to be. And you can write exactly the same thing here. So our topic sentence is going to introduce our topic. So I'm going to write a topic sentence that basically says that. Okay? I'm going to write basically that's something that introduces the paragraph and talks about my topic. So I'm going to just write, here are 3 things I like to do in my free time. Okay, there's our topic sentence. And again, you can write exactly what I wrote, and you can change it a little bit if you want, but that's our topic sentence. Here are 3 things I like to do in my free time. That's exactly what I'm going to write about. Okay, I'm going to change color of pen here. You don't have to. Keep the same color, keep the pencil that you're in. I'm just changing colors so you can see that now, after my topic sentence here, I'm going to write my supporting details. Okay. Here's where I'm going to use some sentence starters. So the first thing I like to do when I have free time is read, and that's exactly how I'm going to write this. I'm going to give a sentence starter first, and then I'm going to say the first, I like to read during my free time. That's exactly what I'm going to write. Now yours is going to be different. Okay, so whatever it is you have here first, you might have first I like to spend time with my family, or I like to go for a walk. Whatever it is, that's what you're going to write into this first supporting detail. Alright, so here's my sentence starter first. And I'm going to put a comma after that. I like to read in my free time. Okay, there's my first sentence, or my first supporting detail, excuse me, my second sentence. So now my second thing that I like to do is golf. So that's exactly what I'm going to write here. Second, I like to golf. So second is my sentence starter. And I'm going to write second and then a comma, like so. There's my sentence starter. Second, I like to golf. Easy enough. All right, and again, anytime, if I'm going too fast, pause the video. Okay, so I've done my first thing now, I like to read. I've done my second thing now, I like to golf. Now I'm going to do my third supporting detail that I like to run. So, again, my sentence start. Third, comma, I like to golf. Period. Okay? Always remember your capitals and periods. I forgot to talk about that. Every one of my sentences has to have a capital and a period and a punctuation. All right, so first, second, third, those are my sentence starters for my supporting details. I've done my supporting details now. I've done my topic sentence. Now is just my concluding sentence to wrap things up here. All right, my concluding sentence now just is a way, again, of wrapping up the sentence, or the paragraph, excuse me. So my paragraph was about free time. These were the three things that I like to do. So that's exactly what I'm going to say here in my concluding sentence. These are the three things, and you can write that exact sentence. These are the three things I like to do in my free time. So that's what I'm going to write. That's my concluding sentence. These are the three things I like to do in my free time. Okay, a couple things I want you to notice about this. When we're writing a paragraph, we don't space things out. I don't do the first sentence, then the second sentence, then the third sentence. I run them right next to each other. Notice how this sentence ends and the next sentence begins right there. Okay, I don't go down to the next line. I end it right, or I start my next sentence right after the period. Excuse me. Another thing to notice, capitals and periods for every sentence. Okay, so there's your first non-fiction paragraph on free time. Again, if I was going too fast, and I did go pretty fast there, pause the video and you can write this almost exactly like I do, except you're going to have three different things for what you like to do for your free time, your first, your second, and your third. Remember to use those sentence starters. There we go. All right, hamburger paragraph, there's your first one. Enjoy.